Libras, hope you're doing well. Apologies for the delay in getting this reading uploaded, but this is going to be September 2021 general reading for Libra. So just to be clear, it is a general reading, which means that it isn't going to resonate for everyone. However, what you can do is check your moon and rising signs as well, because sometimes they can give a more accurate look at what's going on for us. So please do check out those readings as well. And I'm going to get the deck shuffled. I apologise, it looks really awkward. My hand is still, my finger is still getting better, so I'm struggling a little bit. I cut it on some glass about 2.5 weeks ago now, and I'm just struggling with it a little bit, so it might look really awkward when I'm shuffling, so I apologise for that. Libras, let's see what messages come out for you for September 2021. Okay, I'm going to pull 9 cards for the spread, and then we're going to go through them. And they are general messages, so they're not specific to love or finances or career. I just read the messages that come out. Okay. I hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday the 7th of September, and where I am it is roughly 30 degrees, which is amazing for England in itself, but I think we all thought summer was over, and we've had the most gorgeous weather for like 3 or 4 days, so couldn't be more grateful for that. Overall energy, King of Wands. Wow, okay, so King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got a lot of pentacles here, Libra. Let's see if you can see it. I know you can't see it all, but it's probably better than it would be. So there's a sense for me of not being trapped in a work situation any longer. Could be some kind of financial tie, some kind of business tie with somebody. There's, with the 5 of Swords in reverse, it feels like you don't feel trapped anymore. You don't feel stuck anymore. There's a sense of almost like liberation to this, I feel. And the reason I say it's work is because we have 8 of Pentacles here. So with 8 of Pentacles, I feel that, yeah, you are no longer stuck, or you no longer feel stuck in a financial or work situation, okay? And with the Knight of Swords, this suggests that you're moving away from this energy. You're moving away from an energy of feeling trapped and stuck in a situation. Obviously, this could be at work. It could be some kind of financial tie that you had. This indicates work quite strongly to me, the 8 of Pentacles. You might be choosing a different path. You may have felt pushed towards or in a different direction during September, or you may feel that. But you may feel a pull towards a different direction and away from a career that or a financial situation that actually didn't feel quite right for you anymore. I don't know if you can see, but there's 2 different, on the 8 of Pentacles, there's 2 different, although she's sat in front of this table, there's 2 very different sides to this table. There's one that's almost like work. I just got office based. I feel like this could be like more office based, and this could be more spiritual. You might, some of you might actually be going from a quite desk based or office job and moving toward a more holistic, or a more it could be holistic, therapeutic, it could be spiritual, it could be something of that nature, but you're making quite a contrast between what it is that you usually do and what it is you're moving towards. Because with the Knight of Swords, he's a fast moving knight, the fastest in the deck. You can see in this card he's running, so it almost feels like now you don't feel trapped anymore, and you've kind of come to some sort of conclusion or decision about what it is that you want to move towards in terms of career or finance. I think you're going to take the steps to do that in September. We have, wow, okay, it's all Pentacles in the middle, okay, but I do feel this is your energy. This feels very career focused and very financially focused within this reading. That's the energy that I'm getting at the moment. And Queen of Pentacles is all about being self-sufficient and really looking after the house and home, works, looks after the children. Doesn't mean you have to have children, but what I mean is that energy of the Queen of Pentacles is someone who does it all, right? It is someone who just really, how do I explain it? It's almost like, you know, the way I see it for an example is like the mum who goes to work, looks after the children, does all the housekeeping, does all the, you know, goes to work each day. She does everything, the all-rounder, right? Is the Queen of Pentacles, and she looks after the people that she cares about, and she's very nurturing. That's the energy that I'm getting. And with Six of Pentacles, there's an energy of sharing and give or take. So it feels like for me, this could be more of a work-life balance. I feel like maybe that's something you've been thinking about recently. It could be that you're going from a career that was quite desk-based is what I'm feeling, or some kind of admin or something of that nature. You'll know if this resonates for you. But you're going from one very different kind of work environment to another. Now this could be stepping out in business on your own, because Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles here are very independent woman energies, particularly the Nine of Pentacles. But this could be stepping out on your own. But the Six of Pentacles to me, whereas normally it can be sharing, I think this means give and take in the sense of more of a work-life balance. So I love that for the middle of the reading. And then we have towards the end of the month, I would say, in terms of time frames, we've got Eight of Cups. Now this is leaving something behind that no longer serves you, and this is emotional. So whereas this is all about is finance based and about your stability, and this can be home and finances and securing yourself in your own life, Eight of Cups is leaving something behind. This could be leaving behind what you feel you've outgrown, which again can be to do with this work reading and this career reading as such, because I feel that's what it is at the moment, Libras. And I feel like leaving something behind is quite emotional, and there's a sadness in it, because you know, although you feel like you're moving on to better things and you're excelling and developing and growing, there's still, you know, there's still leaving something behind. But I feel like whatever it is that you're leaving behind doesn't serve you anymore. And this is quite an exciting opportunity. Now, with the Tower in the upright, you know, we have quite unexpected events or something. It could be that you could leave your place of work after something quite unexpected. The first thing that I thought in my head was some kind of conflict with a boss or someone who's higher up in the company, in the business where you work, whatever the nature of your career is. Could be some kind of conflict, but it's unexpected. It may have been brewing for a while, but I don't think you leave when you expected to leave, right? I don't think, even if you've handed in your notice and you've decided to leave, or even if you're just thinking about leaving, I think when you actually leave this work or financial situation behind, it's quite unexpected, okay? But with the Nine of Wands, I think you are very much done. I think you were all, you know, the next of that is Ten of Wands, which is burdened. I think you were feeling burdened in the workplace, and either the workload was too much, you were feeling burnt out, you were feeling stressed, you weren't feeling that passion for your work that you were before. And the Nine of Wands, we can see that illuminating light, where it's almost like she's looking, I mean, she's looking almost towards the reader. But if you look, she's saying, no, I have the answer. I think there's a knowing that you need to move on. And again, this is going to resonate for who it applies to, okay? So there's somebody here, this woman in the card, she knows that she needs to move on. And I really get from the Nine of Wands a light at the end of the tunnel, because it means that perhaps you know, the journey of transition from one career to another, or from working for somebody to being your own boss. That's quite a transition. So the cycle isn't exactly completed with number 10, 10 of Wands, but the path ahead is illuminated. I feel like this, whatever happens, you've been thinking about this maybe for a while. I need to make a change. I need to do something different with my life. And I feel that that energy carries through this reading. But what is very, very apparent is you've got a whole row here of, in the middle of the reading, you've got 3 cards, all pentacles. It's very earthy energy. And to me, this is all about money and finances and career. What is going to fulfill you, but also, you know, look after you and keep you stable and financially supported, you know, supporting yourself. And again, we have King of Wands here, which is all about passion and drive and motivation and fiery energy and taking that leap to move on and do something new. And again, I feel like with 9 of Wands to end the reading, then we move to the King of Wands, which is whatever this unexpected event is that kind of happens that almost pushes you towards this new path, is going to bring you a lot of happiness with 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I feel like almost for a while you may have felt unhappy in your job for a while. And I think the thought has been nagging you, but there's been a bit of doubt. There's been like, well, can I work for myself? Can I do something different? Can I retrain or go into another field, or can I do it? Well, actually, this says the 3 cards on the bottom of the deck are the King of Wands. There's that drive, the passion, the motivation. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And again, if you have a family, this is looking after your family and the others around you. This decision that you're wanting to make, you want it to support your family, okay, and your home. And then the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, your luck is about to change. If you've been feeling really unhappy in where you are, then that is all about to change. There's a big shift coming, I feel, Libras. And again, underneath that is the King of Pentacles. So literally we have the Queen and then the King. There's nothing but success coming for you should you choose to change paths, should you choose to do something different. This indicates that with your drive and motivation, you can achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And that your luck is going to change. And you're coming out of that feeling trapped and stuck energy. So I really love this reading. It's a great reading. All these pentacles, you know, really earthy energy. I feel like this is about you taking a leap towards something that you're really passionate about, and you've doubted yourself for some time, but now is the time to really have confidence in your own ideas, have confidence that your motivation will see you through and you can succeed. If you take all that motivation and enthusiasm that you have and this final push with the Tower moment, something that moves you towards that goal, take the opportunity with open arms, because there's every opportunity here for success and fulfillment. Okay, so again, Libras, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you really enjoyed the reading, and it was a great reading, actually, really great, and I apologize for the delay in getting it out to you. All right, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the reading, and I hope to see you for the next one. Take care.